Hey Tina, hey Dean. There we go. That's good. All right. All right, guys, everybody, we are in Sanford, North Carolina. We're at a tavern. The owner reached out to me regarding paranormal activity that's been going on here. I just did a walkthrough. Now, I will tell you, just for starters, as soon as I put the millimeter over there, at least started going crazy, went to the red. During my walkthrough, I picked up an assortment of a few things, specifically what I believe why there's activity going on here as a whole in the big picture. I was shown clairvoyantly what looked like a pile of rocks. They were telling me it was a mound, potentially a Native American burial mound that was, and they're telling me it's right underneath the floor where the millimeter is, on top of a few other spirits that I was tapping into. I'm just going to throw that out there because I'm going to try to engage and validate through some evidence and some ITC here in a few moments. Appreciate y'all being here. Appreciate this place is called Lakes Tavern in Sanford, North Carolina. So we're going to get started right now. I'm here with Shannon. We got the owner here with us, Jimmy. She-Hawk, how we doing? All right, I have a REM pod over here, and I'm just curious about. I'm gonna start off doing some EVPs here, guys.
Eyes.
SPI just said eyes. Okay. Hello, Charlotte. I'm speaking to whatever spirits that reside here. I mean you no harm. I have nothing but respect for any souls that may be lingering here, but I want you to come forward and tell me who you are and why you're here. Can you tell us your name? What's beneath the floor over there? Where that device is on the floor. Can you tell us? Why is there activity here? You just hear a whisper? I swear I just heard a whisper.
Okay.
It came in like your direction over here.
Yeah.
It sounded like a man, a male.
Yeah.
Did you just say something to us? I'm gonna try to listen to this, see what we got.
I'm speaking to whatever spirits that reside here. I mean no harm. I have nothing but respect for any souls that may be lingering here. I want you to come forward and tell me who you are and why you're here. Can you tell us your name? Can you tell us your name?
There's a voice there or something.
Can you tell us your name?
Hear that?
Here. Can you tell us your name?
What does that say? There's a whole like thing there. What? Whoa. This female sounds like she's saying there's something. Right there, there is something. Did that say there's something in the floor? That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like there is something, blah, blah, blah. Almost sounds like on the floor to me. Whoa. What? That's a clear voice. You know what I think it says? It sounds like an addict. What is that? It's not like someone saying woman. Woman. What is that? That's like music or something. What the hell is that? Is that a whistle or what is that? Dude, we did not hear that in real time. Yeah.
that device is on the floor. Can you tell us?
Dude. Dude. I said, what's beneath the floor? Where that device over there? I swear it's clear. The female goes, Indian. Listen. Watch how clear that is.
What's beneath the floor over there? Where that device is on the floor. Can you tell us?
Right there.
Yes?
That is pretty freaking clear. Can you hear that? That just gave me chills. SPI said, or R, male voice, 21 to 25. What was that? It's a weird noise out of nowhere. I'm doing that. Oh, this is when we heard a whisper, right? Okay, so that was turning on. That's what the noise probably when that turned on. But that we don't hear the whisper what we heard. It didn't come through in the recording, but I heard it in real time.
I swear I just heard a whisper. I swear I just heard a whisper. It came in like from your direction over here. It sounded like a man. A man.
That's you.
Can you just say something to us?
That's a female.
Something to us?
I hear a female going, I'm going to make it. You can hear a tone and everything. You hear that? I'm going to make it. Whoa. What? I hear, won't you help us? You hear that? It's a man. Very deep. Sounds like a female saying memory. Memory. Wow. I just can't believe it said Indian, like, right after I asked that. If there's a body that's beneath that floor where that device is on the floor, can you make it beep again like you just were before? Just go near that green light on the floor. If there's a Native American spirit or someone buried under the floor, can you make that thing start to beep on the floor over there? It's what you were telling me, you're showing me. Now we just heard somebody, what sounds like to me very clearly, that you're saying an Indian, a Native American is underneath the floor. Is somebody buried? Make that device go off on the floor. SPI just spoke Spanish and said hoping there. He translated it. Male voice 61 to 65. Considering we're having a lot of spirits, seem like they're asking for help. Could be connected. All right, I'm going to do another EVP. Thank you, Deanna. Appreciate it, guys. Give a sub, follow, tap on the screen, share this out. We're here at Lakes Tavern in Sanford, North Carolina, investigating some paranormal activity that's been reported here. Already got some, what I believe to be validation of what my impressions were, is that I was told that there was a mound, pile of rocks, possibly a Native American spirit, that was buried underneath the floor over there where the millimeters on the floor, and I think we just got an intelligent response. I'm hoping to get some more of that to validate that further. There are some spirits asking for help. Hello, Mystical. That's where I live. Okay. Here we go. So is that true? Who's buried underneath that floor? Over there, what I'm staring at? What you just said to us before? You say he was a Native American? Was he high ranking in the Native Americans? What was he? Is that why there's a lot of activity here? Because of that unrest underneath the floor over there? Can you tell us clearly, yes or no? Is there a body underneath the floor over there where I'm looking? What is the significance of the white feather? Did the white feather, is it connected to the Native American who's buried? What about that other guy? Does he like to play? Safe, SPI said. Does he like to play games around here and try to toy with people? Where's that guy? Can you come forward? All right, guys, make sure to give a sub, follow, tap on the screen, thumbs up to this video. Appreciate you all being here. We're at Lakes Tavern here in Sanford, North Carolina, investigating paranormal activity. Gonna listen to this EVP. Eric, thank you, kind sir. Yeah, I was told he was a chief in my walkthrough. So, Carrie, the end of my all, thank you. All right, we're gonna listen back to this.
So is that true? Who's buried underneath that floor? Over there, what I'm staring at? What you just said to us before? You say he was a Native American? Was he high ranking in the Native Americans? Or was he?
Thank you, Sharon. I hear I thank you. Sounds like a female.
Is that why there's a lot of activity?
But I heard, did you take it?
Did you take it?
Activity here because
Could be.
of that unrest underneath the floor over there? Over there? Over there? Over there? Can you tell us clearly, yes or no? Is there a body underneath the floor over there where I'm looking?
What did that say? This show, male voice 51 to 55, estimation SPI. Okay.
What is the significance of the white feather?
I hear that's Sean Austin. Wait. Like it's like among all the white noise. I'll have to clear it up. Well, that's something. I can't get out.
Did the white feather, is it connected to the Native American who's buried?
Whoa. Cause he's buried? That's where I got. That's what I hear. Cause he's buried.
What about that other guy? Does he like to play? Steve, SPI said. Does he like to play games around here? Try to toy with people? Where's that guy? Can you come forward?
SPI said, just saying, male voice 21 to 25. I think Sean can help, is what I hear. It's pretty clear. I think Sean can help. I think Sean can help. What is that? Something's laughing. You hear that laugh? That is laughing. Okay. Guys, make sure to give a sub, follow, tap on the screen, thumbs up to this video. Appreciate you all here. We're here at Lakes Tavern here in Sanford, North Carolina. I want to get a little bit closer to the area where I believe there could be remains underneath the floor, and maybe sit over here, see if we get a different reaction or be a little closer proximity to what drew me to this spot here over here on the floor. And then I'm going to start messing with the spirit box and the recording method that I've been doing lately. Just been insane. Okay. Thank you, Deanna. We're a little bit closer in proximity to what I was drawn to, what the impressions I was shown by spirit and my connection to this floor. Could you come forward and make this device go off on the floor if we're on to the truth here? I believe we've already heard you spoke about it. I felt it. I just saw this white thing go right by the millimeter. Now, I don't know if it was dust or not, but it was kind of interesting because it looked like it zipped literally right by the device. I'm not sure if that's dust or not. I'll look back in the video. Okay, let's do another EVP here. All right, so we're a little bit closer to the floor here. And you're telling us that someone's remains are underneath this floor. Is that what you've been saying? I'm trying to get some definitive answers because of the impressions that I've gotten, but also give clarity to the owner of this place right now, and ultimately to help any of you if I can. But you've been asking for help, and we are hearing you. Not saying not safe. What's not safe? I thought I just heard like a groan or something. It was like very faint. It was like it sounded like, I don't know. It was long and like strange. I feel like I'm seeing like a woman like holding her neck. She's like, I don't know if she choked or something bad happened to her, but she's. What happened to you, ma'am? I know that there's a desperate female here too. Can you tell us what happened to you? I thought I just heard another voice. It's very abrupt. I'm being told we're going to be able to help somebody tonight into the light. I think it's going to be the woman at the least. Who was this human being in life that's underneath this floor? What were they? All right, let's take a listen. Appreciate y'all giving a sub, follow, tap the screen, thumbs up to this video. We're at Lakes Tavern, North Carolina, doing an EVP session. If you're just coming in during my intuitive walkthrough, which will be a future episode, I was shown a pile of rocks. I do believe some sort of Native American mound, at least one Native American may be buried underneath this floor. We did get a clear EVP just before, what I believe to be very clear, saying Indian when I said what's buried underneath this floor. So I'm trying to get more validation, more evidence to get clarity on the activity for the owner that's been going on here. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Deanna. I just heard like a noise back there.
Me too.
Something making noises back there? That was you. Can you make another noise? I keep feeling like I'm hearing voices, very like faint, and like almost conversations
I thought I saw a shadow.
in the hallway.
Window.
SPI said window. Male voice 61 to 65 estimation. Okay. All right, let's listen to his EVP, see if we got something. Then we're gonna try the spirit box. Oh boy. I think the man here is being, like I told you, he likes females. I swear it says Shannon's so sexy. Right there. Shannon's so sexy. You hear that? That sounds right along the lines of the guy that I was picking up on my walkthrough, that he likes the ladies, he plays games around here, and yeah. Right along the lines of that guy.
Alright, so a little bit closer to the floor here. You're telling us that someone's remains are underneath this floor? Is that what you've been saying? Is that what you've been saying? You've been saying?
A lot of bones.
Saying?
Dude, that is
Is that
clear.
what you've been saying?
Wow.
Is that what you've been saying? Is that what you've been saying?
There's... I hear, come get me out. Come. It's a man.
Got an accent. I think an accent.
Maybe. I don't know. It's the sun.
I'm trying to get some. I'm trying
That's not me.
I'm trying to get some
I don't know what that
definitive
says.
answers because of the impressions that I've gotten. It also give clarity to the owner of this place right now. And ultimately to help any of you if I can. But you've been asking for help and we are hearing you. But you've been asking for help and we are hearing you.
There's another voice there.
But you've been asking for help and we are hearing you.
SPI just said can't see.
You've been asking for help and we are hearing you.
What did it
You've been
say?
asking for help and we are hearing you.
What?
You've been asking for help and we are hearing you.
I'm here is what I hear while I'm talking.
You've been asking for help and we are hearing you.
Right?
You've been asking for help and we are hearing you.
Right?
You've been asking for help and we are hearing you.
Wait.
You've been asking for help and we are hearing you.
A beer?
You've been asking for help and we are hearing you.
A beer.
You've been asking for help and we are hearing you.
He doesn't want help. He wants a beer.
You've been asking for help and we are hearing you.
That's ridiculous.
Not saying not safe. What's not safe?
Whoa. Please help me. Female. That is clear. That is desperate. That is creepy.
I thought I just had like a groan or something. It was like very faint.
Who's Margie? Crimson Kitty. And I don't know who Jerry is. Is that someone that's passed that was here before? Interesting. Let me see if I can get this name. Who's Margaret? Is she passed? Is Margaret passed away, Crimson? How did she pass away? Are you telling me that happened here? Oh my God. Do you know about this, Jim?
What's that?
Somebody was killed here? I was just told by somebody in the chat, which I'm asking you because I came up with the name Margaret during my walkthrough. Now you're telling me that this woman was killed here by a man named Jerry.
No idea.
How long ago did this happen? Margie? That was a name I came up with in my walkthrough. I was coming up with a murder too. How long ago did this happen? I like just to validate the information. I mean, I don't know anything about this place or the history. The owner doesn't know anything. Remember. Wow, SPI just said remember. It's interesting timing. All right. Well, whatever information you can put through, or do you know about this killing that happened? You know, if you can put in the chat or a private message to me, would appreciate it because I'm curious now because that was the name I came up with. So I don't know who that is or when that may have taken place. I know nothing about it. Jerry was a mean drunk. What year did this take place? Like how long ago? Like time period? Do you have a estimate? Everyone disliked him, but he thought he was funny. Sounds like the guy that's here. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. What year did this take place? Was this in the news or how old was this? Because the guy here that I picked up on, he likes to toy with women. He's playing jokes, and I think he's kind of causing some of the electrical disruptions to some degree. I feel like he's playing. Turn on the jukebox. Um, you're not sure? Are we talking like earlier 2000s? Because I think this place was built in 2010 or something like that. Was this a pub before it was this whole thing was built here?
Uh-huh.
So how long?
No. The first thing was a pub
How old did that go back?
to 2008 or 9, 10, whatever it was. Before that, it was just land.
There was just land here, so I'm just trying to,
And then they weren't drinking in the woods.
yeah. Well, you have to private message me because I'm curious because Margaret is the name that I came up with, and it seems like I mean if there's any truth to that, it could be connected to what I was picking up on. So I'm definitely curious. Yes, I do believe there's a Native American buried underneath this floor from the impressions that was given to me psychically. And we're getting some pieces of intelligently, I believe, validating. I'm hoping to get some more clear voices about it. Thank you very much, Deanna. Well, I'll give you a follow, Crimson. I'd like to hear more about it, whatever you know, because I don't know anything, but if there's any truth to that, I would like to know more. Appreciate it.
I don't know, it's long and like faint. I thought I just heard like a groan or something. I thought I just had.
That's what we heard to help me.
I thought I just heard like a groan or something. It was like very faint. It was like, it sounded like, I don't know, it was long and like strange.
What?
Strange. 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 And like strange. Like strange. Like strange.
Oh my gosh.
And like strange. Like strange. And like strange. Strange.
I need a doctor.
Strange.
Right there.
Like strange.
I need a doctor.
Strange. Strange.
That's something else I picked up on my walkthrough, guys. I heard someone say I need a doctor, and it very clearly to me says that.
And at the Lakes Tavern, and what's the name of this town?
Lakes Tavern,
What's the town?
Sanford, North Carolina.
Sanford, North Carolina. We are investigating right now for listening to the beeping.
to you, man. I know that there's a desperate female here, too. Can you tell us what happened to you?
What's... Oh, thank you, Shannon. Are we near US 1 South Ramp? I don't know. What is... I just saw someone in the chat. You're talking about Spout Springs Fire Station. Are you saying that is close to here? Let me know. It's another thing I saw in my walkthrough. I kept on seeing like water. Like it looked like a small like waterfall to me. I don't know what the connection was. I don't know if there's something like that nearby. If you were aware of that, that's close proximity. Please let me know because it's something else that I picked up on my walkthrough. And I don't know what the connection is. So I'm just trying to piece it together. What the hell is going on? Guess I'd gone. Oh, this guy's pretty bad. This guy's going, I want some PUSSY. You hear that? It's pretty damn clear. Hello there. Whoa. What? That's a chief.
That's underneath this floor. What would
That's our chief.
life that's underneath this floor? What would
Definitely
life
says
that's
chief.
underneath this floor? Human being in
I
life
said,
that's
what
underneath.
is that?
Who is this human being in life that's underneath this floor? What
That definitely says
life
chief.
that's underneath this floor?
That's the chief.
In life that's underneath this floor. What were they?
Whoa. Just wait, SPI said. I want some energy. Right there. He abducted me. What the hell? That's pretty clear.
Yeah.
Wow. Alright, we're gonna try the spirit box.
Okey-dokey.
Guys, make sure you sub, follow, tap on the screen, thumbs up to this video. Thank you, Deanna. Appreciate you all being here. We're at Lakes Tavern here in Sanford, North Carolina. I've been getting some pieces to the puzzle unraveled here, combined with my impressions with my walkthrough and what activity's been going on here. Thank you very much, Deanna. Yeah, that was pretty clear, EVP. Thank you very much, Deanna.
Spookies.
Hmm?
Spookies.
Okay. Alright, guys, if you don't know, I've been experimenting with something for like a month or so and a half or something. I've been experimenting with something when I actually use the spirit box and we listen to the responses coming through the spirit box and also record the audio as if I'm recording EVPs. And I've been experimenting it, and what I believe is happening is that the spirits are actually manipulating the noise, the white noise, the frequency noises, to actually produce brand new, louder, and even tone-like EVPs through the recorder that were originally not coming through the spirit box. And I've been getting some really wild stuff coming through since I've been experimenting with it. So we're going to do that right now. We're going to listen to the spirit box in real time, and then we're going to see if we get some actually on the recording that did not initially come through the spirit box. So here we go. Can you tell us what's beneath this floor through this device now? Are you here with us right now? Another section coming through. Let's see here. Can you tell us your name? Who's the man that likes to play jokes around here? What's his name? Who likes all the females here? What's his name?
Which is something called
You need to pray. Something about praying right there. I'm going to offer you prayer before we leave here tonight in a little bit. Just trying to get some more information. What is underneath the floor right in front of us?
Yes, and it's not exactly.
Couldn't make that out. Is that what's causing a lot of the activity here because of the remains that are underneath the floor here? Can you tell us clearly what's underneath the floor here? Couldn't make that out. Grab something. Who was the man that was just being derogatory towards a female here just before? No one's here. FBI. We're going to try to help whatever human souls are lost or trapped here if we can in any way. If you can just speak and use your energy to be clear, to give us some of these answers here. That was weird. Is there a burial mound of the Native Americans beneath this floor? Dead? How many spirits are total with us here right now?
And it's unfortunate.
All the electrical problems here. Is the man who likes to play games, is he responsible for some of that here? Who's scaring the employees away? Does that man like to play games here? And toy with people? He likes it here? Something. What causes most of the activity here? What the hell was that? That was a weird voice. It's like breathy and almost like choking on it or something. Whose remains are underneath the floor right in front of us?
Can you tell us the significance of the white feather?
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry, Jeffrey.
Well, the white feather meant to the Native we're in the corner, right? Looking at the corner right now, SPI just said. It also meant peace, I believe, for the Native Americans too. Is that what that symbol? Is that what that symbol means? Why that was shown to me, the white feather? Because I'm going to say a prayer here. Exactly. Wow. That was right on the money right there. All right, now we're going to listen back to the recording and disseminate the original voices that came through the spirit box and see if there's other voices on there. Deanna, thank you very much. I appreciate guys giving this video a thumbs up, tapping on the screen, sub or follow if you're new. Appreciate you all being here. We're going to listen back to this here. In a little bit, we're going to offer a prayer. I think we're getting more evidence, validating what I picked up, I do believe. What is a big factor of what's going on here. Pandora, thank you very much.
I just got poked in my leg.
Really?
Yes. Like I think my skirt even moved.
It's probably that fella that was just being a certain way. Eric, thank you.
Doesn't even offer to buy me a drink or anything.
Well, like one guy said he wanted a beer. All right, here we go.
Put it on the bar.
Eric, thank you, kind sir, thank you. All right, here we go. I'm afraid, female. That is. I'm afraid, is what I hear. Thank you, Eric. Thank you very much. But see, like when I first turned on the spirit box, there were no voices coming through. I didn't hear one voice when I had it on AM, and then we just heard a voice come through there, and that's what I'm saying. That's what it's doing. Like I feel like it's giving an opportunity. The spirits are manipulating that opportunity between a device that's coming through.
I thought I just saw something similar to what you described before.
Yeah.
It was like weird. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I saw something before.
It was weird.
Eric, thank you very much.
It was like lower to the ground, like around here.
Weird. Eric, thank you very much. Whoa. You hear that voice? That sounds creepy. Get me out?
Yeah.
That sounds creepy.
Can you tell us what's beneath this core for this device now?
Eric, thank you. Thank you very much. SPI said about you. Male voice 21 to 25. So Margie and her husband were missing and presumed murdered in 1995, but their bodies were never found. Where did this happen according to where we are at this bar, Crimson? Because there was nothing here, allegedly, from what the owner said here. Because this place was only built in the early 2000s. So you're saying it happened in close proximity to where we are right now? Deanna, thank you very much. In Sanford, North Carolina. And you're saying he was a mean drunk. Where did he drink? Because there was no bar here, so... That's just somewhere around here, you're saying? It's interesting.
I'm gonna step outside for a second.
Yeah. Jerry wasn't husband. Okay. If you find out more information, definitely message it to me. I'd like to know more in case it is connected anyway. Appreciate it.
Are you here with us right now?
Sorry, guys, for the white noise. We're just listening to it because we've been experimenting with an opportunity to hear other voices. The best way to listen to EVPs on these live streams are through headphones. So you can control the noise, and the noise from your phone doesn't go out into a huge open room. You have a better chance to hear some of the lower EVPs that may not be as clear. Whoa. Oh, you say sit here? What?
You said clear?
I hear it say sit here. Is what I was hearing. Sit here. It's weird. Whoa. I don't know what that says. The floor is something? There's a help there.
Can you tell us your name?
Have a good one, Eric. Thank you, bud.
Who's the man that likes to play jokes around here? What's his name? He likes all the females here. What's his name?
Which is something called. Which is something called. Which is something called. Which is something called.
Some kind of cult?
Which is something called. Something called.
I know you well.
You need to pray. That's about praying right there. I'm gonna offer you prayer before we leave here tonight in a little bit. Just trying to get some more information. What is underneath the floor right in front of us?
Yes, that's not exactly.
In front of us.
Yes, that's not exactly.
In front of us.
Yes, that's not exactly.
Oh my gosh, dude.
In front of us.
Dude, this is an insane response.
Information. What is underneath the floor?
What is underneath the floor right in front of us? Clear as day. A female goes, "There's a body in there." Listen,
Just trying to get some more.
listen.
Right,
Watch
a
this.
little bit.
Crazy.
Just trying to get some more information. What is underneath the floor right in front of us?
Yes, that's not exactly.
There's a body in there.
Yes, that's not exactly.
That's crazy.
Look that up.
Sounds like it says Sean. I don't know what the other part says, but it says my name. Sean?
That's what's causing a lot of the activity here because of the remains that are underneath the floor here.
Calling someone? Something with me? What?
Run away with me.
Sounds like run away with me, yeah.
Can you tell us clearly what's underneath the floor here?
It's like a whole sentence. Let's see what I'm thinking.
Grab something. Who was the man that was just being derogatory towards the female here just before? No one's here. That's good. We're gonna try to help whatever human souls are lost or trapped here if we can in any way. You just speak and use your energy to be clear, to give us some of these answers here.
Is that me? No. Sounds like it says an angel. Whoa. You need to pray. Something like that. We need you to pray. Wow. So it says an angel and goes, we need you to pray in a row. Very freaking clear. That's crazy.
That was weird. Is there a burial mounds of the Native Americans beneath this floor?
Yes. Listen to that.
That was weird. Is there a burial mounds of the Native Americans beneath this floor?
Yes. Clear as can be. Sheesh. Unbelievable. Gave me chills. Go now, SPI said. I don't know. How you doing, right? How you doing? Yeah.
How many spirits are total with us here right now? All the electrical problems here. Is the man who likes to play games, is he responsible for some of that here? Who's scaring the employees away?
Who's your friend? That's what it sounds like.
Does that man like to play games here? Toy with people? He likes it here?
Save me, female. That is clear. What was that? That's the weird voice I think we heard. Oh. I don't know what it says. A what? Oh, I suffered? Let's see, hold on. Let's see here. I suffered? Maybe.
What causes most of the activity here? Most of the activity here.
That was the weird voice that we heard. That was a weird voice. Some, I don't know. Sounds weird.
That was a weird voice. Breathy and almost like choking on it or something.
Do you want me to? Do you want me to? They're coming. Ooh. I want Jesus. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that the millimeter? Oh, that's the REM pod.
No, that's going on. Look, it's blue. Turn it around.
Oh, it's the millimeter? Oh, look at it. Can you make it all go away all the way to the red?
There you go.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you. I just put new batteries in that. What did that say? Your room. It's a... thought that was the millimeter.
Why is it actually lights on?
Is it off?
Yeah, I think it just like.
Dude, it just took the energy from it. Dead.
Yeah,
I just put new batteries in it.
yeah, it just.
It went all the way to the red, and then went off.
The power button's here on the front.
Yep. All right. Well, just soaked it up. But look, it went to the red right when I asked to it, and it used all the energy up, and that's when it died right after that. Now it's turning on again. The battery. Oh, it's not even turning on. Just nothing on the screen. Weird. All right, so this is what I hear. They're coming. Whoa. Dude, so the whole thing that I hear, the guy goes, they're coming, and then Jesus will come. They're coming. Jesus will come looking down here, is the whole thing. They're coming, Jesus will come looking down here. Jesus will come looking down here. Whoa. That's crazy. And then we started talking. But it's interesting because you brought up the white feather and you asked what it meant.
Yeah.
And the guy said, they're coming. And then said the whole thing about Jesus, which I thought was really fascinating.
Yeah.
What were you saying, man?
Marjorie Shaw Boone and Hoyle Smith disappeared after being murdered in their house in 95, 15 minutes up the road.
Oh.
The dude who got arrested for it was arrested in Fayetteville and said he buried him in the woods near his house in Spring Lake.
And that's like right down the road?
Yeah, but they never found the bodies.
They never found the
And
bodies.
this would have been woods on the way to Spring Lake. I've
That's
been looking it
creepy.
up the whole time since that guy said something.
Oh, okay. That's weird. I don't know. Maybe that's
You
connected.
mentioned the name right away when you came in here. You
I
said
did.
Margie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And other thing you said.
Well, I did say murder
Yeah.
a couple
Yeah.
of times too. That's weird.
In the corner, we're looking at the corner right now, as Gavin said. And that's in that piece, I believe, for Native Americans too. Is that what that symbol? Is that what that symbol means? Why that was shown to me, the white feather? Because I'm gonna say a prayer here.
Exactly. That's when we heard that. Yeah.
Wow.
That's interesting because I usually get the symbol footsteps. ESPI just said, I usually get a symbol clairvoyantly of if a female's going to cross, a white dove, and a white horse if a male crosses over. But maybe that's some sort of piece to the situation that I'm going to say a prayer because of what's going on here. I don't know. That's kind of interesting. Weird.
That was right on the money right there.
Alright, guys, make sure to give a sub, follow, tap on the screen. Thumbs up to the video. Appreciate y'all being here. We're at the Lakes Tavern here in Sanford, North Carolina. Been getting some interesting stuff, and I truly believe that we've gotten some clear voices talking about remains being underneath the floor here. Native American remained intelligently responding, both on normal EVP and also through the recording through the spirit box with the audio recorder. Pretty wild. But I definitely believe that is a big factor at play here. It's the land and some other stuff throughout life, but I think there's they were showing me the burial mound is a big factor, and I've asked these spirits and they're intelligently talking about it, so that tells me that that is the answer. All right, so we're gonna do one last session here. See if we can last couple of questions here, and then we're going to offer a prayer. Good, so we have a little bit more time here, not that much longer here to speak with you. So whatever you'd like to say, please come forward and say it. A woman's definitely asking for help. And we're going to offer a prayer soon here with the hopes of you finding peace and looking for the light and getting the help that you're seeking. No matter what you went through life, you don't need to suffer anymore. What kind of Native American was buried underneath this floor here? I felt something touch me on the right side of my forehead. You just touch me? Time's up, SPI just said. Interesting to say that. We're just about to get to the end here. Was it a chief that's buried underneath the floor in some sort of Native American burial mound? Is that true? I just felt like, is that like, the AC come down like right here? Because I felt like coldness over here. Where is it? Oh. It's right above me. Is there anything else important you'd like to say and communicate before we try to offer some help to any human souls that may be stuck here? Well, if you want to come forward and listen to my words, I cannot force you to go. It's a matter of listening to my words and making the choice yourself to accept that light. If you can, please let us know if the prayer is going to help you. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, blessed the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now at the hour of death. Amen. I ask Archangel Michael to bring forth the white light of the Holy Ghost, and let any of the human souls that are here with us, including this poor female that I've seen, and giving rest or peace to any remains that may be underneath this property. Give them all the opportunity, and if they do, the extra courage and incentive to do so by bringing their loved ones to the light. I ask you this through Christ, our Lord. Amen. I just heard the female say you saved me, and I saw a white dove. So once again, I'm feeling that female getting help.
No.
How many spirits were we able to help? Five. Clear as day. Alright, let's listen back to what we got with the recording of that. Again, guys, appreciate giving a sub, follow, tapping the screen, thumbs up to this video. Thank you very much, Deanna. Thank you very much, Deanna. All right, let's listen to this, guys. Looks like we got a couple little pieces of validation there. So let's see if we got something different on the recording. Thank you all. Appreciate being here. We're here at Lakes Tavern in Sanford, North Carolina. And by the way, if you guys want to see really quick, they have a sign up here. Reminds me of Bobby Mackey's, where they have a sign about the ghosts, and they're not responsible for the spirits or the paranormal that happens here. Pretty cool.
Where'd you see that before?
Bobby Mackey's. Very haunted place. They knocked it down. It's in Kentucky. Very famous. They would have a warning up there too, and they're not responsible for anybody. All right, here we go. What the hell was that? Sounds like a freaking dog barking. You hear that? The hell? Whoa. Our daughter is ready to something. I don't know what it says. What did that say? Just watching SPI just said.
Finding peace and looking for the light and getting the help that you're seeking. No matter what you went through in life, you don't need to suffer anymore. We're found a Native American who's buried underneath this floor here.
What the? Whoa. My soul's gonna go home. The female, dude, it says it's so weird. It's like, my soul's gonna go home. That is insane, dude. Oh my God, that's wild. I did not hear that in real time. That is a weird freaking voice. That is unbelievable. That's that female, I think, that got help. One of them. My soul's gonna go home. Going to go home. Dude, oh my God, dude. There's some spirit saying they can't smoke a blunt. Listen to this. Can't smoke a blunt. What the hell? I guess that guy's missing smoking pretty bad.
Interesting to say that. I mean, about to Look at the chief. That's buried underneath the floor in some sort of Native American burial mound. Is that true?
Let's see. Said gone away. Same. Does the AC come down like right here? 'Cause it's fucking cold as over here. What is it? Shot.
force yourself to accept their right.
What was that?
Their right. Their right. Accept their right.
I will stay.
Their right.
Something like that.
Their right.
Remember I said that guy said he wants to stay too?
If you can, please let us know if the prayer is going to help you.
Right as I started to pray, a female goes, "I'm free now. I'm free now."
I've seen, and giving rest and peace to any remains that may be underneath this property. Give them all the opportunity, and if they do, the extra courage and incentive to do so by bringing their loved ones to the light. I ask you this to Christ, our Lord, amen. I just heard the female say you saved me, and I saw it right there. I just heard the female say you saved me, and I saw it right there. So, once again, I'm feeling that female get help. How many spirits were we able to help?
Five. Said five twice. I only heard the second time. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. I do believe, from what my impressions were, and with the evidence here tonight, I definitely believe that I've gotten down to a big factor of what's been going on here. I do believe that some sort of Native American burial mound is underneath this floor here, besides some other stuff that may have happened throughout history, giving some other elements here, but I feel like that may be a big factor play. The remains may have created some sort of doorway as well for things to come through that may, project around here. Obviously, there's a guy that likes females and being flirtatious, a little derogatory, which I also felt. I feel like a guy likes to play games. There was laughing before. I heard him laughing. A bunch of things that I picked up. We all got connectivity to the EVPs throughout this stuff here, and I do stay. Yeah, so I think the land is a big portion of why there's been activity here, and maybe some other stuff from around the area, in the local area was coming through. I don't know, that unsolved murder or something. It was a little strange because that voice that said like he abducted me. I mean, Jim, did that guy abduct that woman?
No, they were killed up in Sanford, and the bodies were never recovered.
Did he abduct her? Like,
Maybe. They don't
yeah,
know.
they don't know.
He's been in prison.
He's been
Won't
in
tell.
prison. He won't say anything. So I don't know if that's connected. Maybe that woman. I don't know. You never know. But I do believe a woman who had very clearly saying that she got help. I'm free now. My soul's going home, and that's something that I told you guys. I was, vocalizing that right up until the end. That I felt prominently having to do with a female that was going to get some assistance. But it said 5 other total spirits got help. So. Interesting, Deanna. Thank you guys very much. Special thanks to Deanna, Eric, Pandora, and Deanna Mile. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys very much. Guys, have a wonderful evening. God bless. I'll see you in the next live. I'm going for Wounded Warriors Gettysburg Battle Bash this weekend. If you're in the area, come say hi. It's for a good cause. Tickets are not much, and it's for a good cause, of course. I'll have books and stuff at the table. I'll be there from Friday to Sunday, but I'm going to be there actually starting Thursday. And I'm planning to do some live streaming in Gettysburg like I usually do every year for you guys to enjoy some investigating around there in between doing the event. So I'll let you know about that. And everybody have a good night, and I'll see you guys on the next live. And make sure to go to watch my latest YouTube video, South Carolina Poltergeist. Very interesting case, compelling video capture of a toy car moving by itself, chair being dragged across the kitchen. It's a really interesting video. I have lots of videos I'll be working on after I get back from this trip, and I have more cases lined up as well. So I hope to be putting out as many of these videos as I can, including this one at some point that I just filmed here tonight. So again, thank you guys so much. Got about a 2-hour drive back. So yeah, so go check it out, Sean Austin Paranormal on YouTube, the latest video, and I will see you guys in the next live. Thank you so much. And if you ever want to come and check this place out, Lakes Tavern, really nice owner, nice little tavern, and there may be some spirits wandering around too. So if you're in town, come check this place out too. Everyone have a wonderful evening.